During the debate between Destiny, JF and others, at some point, Destiny asked Tara for a working definition of the white race, and she wasn't able to respond. But I think I can. I think I can give a pretty solid working definition of race, or any other type of group for that matter, nations for instance, without using biology. Groups, racial or otherwise, are categories that emerge naturally out of mutual recognition and identification. Members recognize themselves and each other as a part of said groups. Following this observation, I would say that there are two criteria for a person to be part of a group. A. The person is recognized by the majority of a group as a member of said group. The threshold can be moved, but I think that 51% is the strict minimum for this to work. B. The person identifies as part of said group. I could add a bonus criteria. C. The person is recognized as part of said group by members of other groups. For instance, Tara would be recognized as white by a majority of whites today, and she identifies as white. Therefore, she is white. Destiny, despite being half Cuban, would be recognized as white by most whites. Therefore, Destiny being white depends on him accepting to be part of the white group or not. Barack Obama, despite being half white, would be recognized as black by almost any white or black person. Even if he identified as white, he wouldn't be part of the group. This formula solves multiple false problems. The problem of blurry boundaries. We don't care that there is genetic and phenotypic overlap between races. The categories exist because people recognize them and identify to them. The problem of boundaries changing over time. We don't care who was considered white 2 centuries ago. We care about the present because what matters to define the group is the current consensus. The problem of the relevance of the separation, in this instance between races, which lies in its mutually accepted recognition within the groups. This is why we don't classify races based on blood type or height, because people don't form groups based on these criteria. The racial separations into groups are not arbitrary, they are emergent. This way of separating races is not scientifically useful, but it's useful for the matters at hand, the alt-right, white identity, the ethno-state, that are social and political. I just wanted to get this idea out. I think it might be useful in completing this puzzle.